Hey everybody, Grimcat here. Can you guess what we're about to do? Well, of course you can. We're going to take a little bit of a break from Dominions 5 before we hit back. And we're going to slay the Spire. Or we're going to play a little bit of Slay the Spire. I'm booting this up for the second time. I fiddled around with the settings a little bit, changed up my volume, which I can probably make a little bit higher. Never mind. We're going to keep it right there. And we're going to jump right in. Nothing's unlocked. This is the first time going through, so let's join in. If you don't know about Slay the Spire, you probably haven't been watching a lot of YouTube videos, because it's the brand new hotness. We're going to start as the Ironclad. We heal at the end of combat. That's our shtick. It's what we do. So, there are 3 branching paths right now. We have a legend over here saying what everything looks like. Important things to go to, in my opinion, are question marks and elites, if you can handle the elites. So, right now we're young and we're feeling ambitious, so we're going to head up this left path and try to get as many elites as we can. And we'll see how it goes. Oh, and a little bit of a tutorial. You can read it on your own. I've seen enough videos where I know how to play. Huh. So these first couple of things of combat are pretty straightforward, of course. And that's the first monster we've beaten. Hooray. Alright, throw potions. We can use a potion. And we're going to add a card to our deck. I like both Pommel Strike and I like Cleave. I think we're going to go for Cleave because I like to have a little bit of AoE. Well, I think it's important to have a little bit of AoE. We'll see. And we'll just block what we can. We'll take a point of damage, but I can't get through their block right now either. Now I'm using Fraps to record this right now, and so it's a little bit choppy. I think I'll be changing over perhaps to OBS or something later on to get a bit smoother frame rate. I like anger. A lot of people don't like anger. A strange blue humanoid in a golden helm? Question mark? Approaches you with a huge smile. Hello, friend. I am Cleric. Are you interested in my services? The creature shouts loudly. Do you want to remove a card from our deck just yet? It can always be a good idea to thin the deck some, taking out strikes and defends and other things you don't need. So yes, we will do that. We will pull out a strike. Because of course, having a thin in our deck means we can get to our better cards easier. spike slime and an acid slime. Well, we'll hit them both. I could kill one. And we'll just kind of take a big hit here. Well, relatively big. I mean, it's not huge by any means. But we're going to try not to take any more big hits. No reason to block, we're not getting attacked. And if we can get any kind of damage, we're gonna kill it. I think we're gonna go with Shrug It Off for a little bit of card draw. A little bit better defense, too. A Slaver. We will block all and start whittling it down bit by bit. We don't get to quite block all. And we become vulnerable. But unless something terrible happens... Oh, something kind of bad did happen. So now we'll kill it next turn. Bah! Deal 2 damage 4 times and exhaust it. I think we'll go for another Shrug It Off. And we'll fight our first elite. And we'll just go ham on it. Now this is one that you kind of have to sort of play a bit quickly, because he can get pretty strong. Because he actually debuffs us. Now he's hitting for a lot, and that's unfortunate, but I think we need to take most of it. We'll do a little bit of mitigating, but for the most part we'll just take it. Because of that, now both of our damaging abilities and our defensive abilities are less good. Still, he's hitting us hard. Whew. But this is the end. Alright, and we get a relic, which is a thing that sort of lasts all the time. In this case, we get the bag of marbles, which gives them 1 vulnerable to all enemies, and you can see that vulnerable increases the damage they take from attacks. We're going to take double tap. Yeah, we're still going to take double tap. And we're going to go to the shop. Let's see. 139. Cannot actually buy any relics. Oh, that's pretty nice. I think... Let's see, we've got 2 potions there. I think we're gonna go with what we got. Not buy anything. Are you a dog person or a cat person? I'm a dog person. Alright, let's head here. You duck into a small hut. Inside, you find what appears to be a forge. The smithing tools are covered with dust, yet a fire roars inside the furnace. You feel on edge. We can upgrade a car, and we have a 25% chance to become cursed with an injury, which curses are cards that have various negative effects. In this one, you cannot play it. It just sort of fills up a space in your draw pile. Or we can rummage through things, and we can obtain a relic and get a 75% chance to become cursed with normality, which means we cannot play more than 3 cards in a turn, in this turn. So the turn that we draw it, we can't play more than 3 cards. But I think we're still going to do it. Yeah, we do get, but we get a pen nib, so every 10th attack you play deals double damage. You decide to see if you can find anything of use. After uncovering tarps, looking through boxes, and checking nooks and crannies, you find a dust-covered relic. You can't shake this ugly feeling as you exit the hut. Maybe you disturbed some sort of spirit. Yeah, looks like it. And a treasure chest. And we get the thread and needle. At the start of each combat, gain 10 plated armor. Now, let's see. I think we're a tiny bit too hurt to head for that one. So we will go, we will rest up, and then we'll make a call from here. Whoa, this is an annoying fight. We do have cleave to help a little bit, and when I say a little bit, of course I mean a lot. And plated armor, we gain 5 block at the end of the turn. If we lose HP from an attack, you reduce the plated armor by 1. So it goes 5, if it actually gets through the armor we go down to 4 plated armor. And so on and so forth. That was a good one right here, though. More another shrug it off? That is a lot of shrug it offs. But we'll do it. And I think we're healthy enough that we can go towards the elite. Sadly, we can't play this anger right here because of normality. This guy steals from us. We're going to double tap a cleave and strike. Okay, that kind of figures. Oh, and so the next attack we do is going to do double damage. So, we'll make sure it deals the most. We got our gold back, get an energy potion, and let's go ahead and take Pommel Strike. We have too many skills to take the Clash, I think. Oh, and this guy, he sort of punishes you for doing skills, at least eventually. So we're gonna double tap Pommel Strike. Oh, and that counts as our... Oh, I didn't actually quite realize that. So he's got in range. Whenever we play a skill, he gains 2 strength. So he's another one we just kind of... gotta beat down and take a little bit of damage with. He's hitting us hard. We will double tap our strike to finish it off. An unceasing top. Whenever we have no cards in hand, during your turn, we draw a card. We'll go ahead and take Seeing Red. And it doesn't particularly matter which one we go to right here. A Louse and a Jawworm. I was kind of hoping to get that cleave, but I guess what we did worked pretty well too. I forgot about the pet nib. That normality, it's not great. Keep on forgetting to add the plated armor into my tally when I'm thinking how much armor I need. Always want to draw first, if we can help it. Cannot quite kill it. Again, I forgot the plated armor. We'll double tap a bash. And that's perfect. I'm a big fan of Inflame, gaining strength. That seems good. At 59, let's see. I think we'll upgrade Double Tap. And we will fight our first boss. It's an annoying one. Ooh, that must have been our nib right there. Oh, good, and he's already changed modes. That's kind of exciting. So he has Sharp Hide. Whenever we attack him, we take a couple of damage. So again, sort of a slow and steady is going to win this race, I believe. And we'll slowly build up stronger and stronger as well. Or at least that's the idea. Not quite gonna happen this time. We're gonna take some big hits, frankly. Oh, computer, what are you doing? Alright. Ooh, it's a big hit. We're gonna go ahead and exhaust our Seeing Red. We will bash. And we'll just strike. And that puts him into the next mode and negates the attack. We'll double tap a strike here. We're gonna take some damage out of this. We'll go ahead and angers as well, and that adds, you know, 2 more angers into our deck as well. We'll do a round of defending just to mitigate some of this. Big hits coming in. So now, we really want to kill him. Which we're not going to be able to do. Because you got 20, or are we? No, we're definitely not going to be able to. Yes, we. He's cost 0. Ah! We're gonna take Demon Form. Demon Form is really good. And they start with 2 strength. But we get an additional energy at the start of each turn. Ooh, we're doing it. That's sort of a risky one, but we're doing it. Alright, let's see. 1, 2... 2 elites that way, but not a lot of choices either. Ooh, I think we'll come up and we will look at these question marks and we'll make a decision if we want to fight these 2 right here. Excuse me. Okay, these things are a bit annoying. Super annoying with this, strength here. Alright, we will inflame. We will bash a guy. We will strike a guy. We will anger the guy. And that knocks him to the floor, knocks him out of his attacks. So that's good. But we still take a lot. He buffs himself up, so he becomes the priority target for us. And we still take a ton of damage. I am not sure if that was correct. It's what we did. I should have used potion. I didn't. We are getting creamed this time. Already. Normality. Great. Let's just defend up. Oh man. Double tap, pommel strike. Anger to knock him down. And kill him, as a matter of fact. And then strike, strike. Ugh. This was such a bad fight to give them extra strength on. Shrug it off. Shrug it off. It's pretty much all we can do right now. Ugh. Cleave? Big hit? Sorta? Not really? Strength potion. Yeah, look, I'll take the strength. We'll take the Burning Pact Plus. We exhaust a card, which means we remove it from our deck for the combat. And then we draw 3 cards. In front of you sits an altar to a forgotten god. Atop the altar sits an ornate female statue with arms outstretched. She calls out to you, demanding sacrifice. You can gain 5 max HP and lose 20, which puts us at 9. Or we can become cursed with decay. You lash out and smash the statue in front of you, breaking the magical hold the room had placed upon you. A dark wail echoes all around you, and you can feel the cursed magic seep into your bones. Alright. It's pommel strike. Strike. Burning Pact. We will burn a defend. Now, and draw normality. Demon form, seeing red, double tap, cleave. We're weakened, and he is starting to gain strength at a crazy rate. It's kind of his thing, it's what he does. We'll make him vulnerable, we'll strike him, we'll strike him. At least he's not attacking us. We'll inflame him. We will double tap strike him. We will defend, and rather than... Look, we'll use up our potion. We'll take True Grit. We gain 7 block, and we exhaust a random card. Is it a random? I thought it was... that's pretty bad. We'll take Perfected Strike. Deals more damage for each card that we have that says Strike. Scaling the city, you notice a wall covered in the writing of ancients. As you try to wrap your head around what the puzzling symbols and glyphs could mean, the writing begins to glow. Suddenly, the message becomes clear. We can remove a card from our deck, or we can upgrade all of our strikes and defense. I really want to get rid of normality. Oh, and I didn't read what it said. Alright. Demon form. Seeing red. Double tap. Pommel strike. Take a bit of damage, but it's okay. Inflame. Burning Pact Plus, tossing a strike. Shrug it off. Shrug it off? Ugh, I don't know. Big hits, big hits. Let's bash. Strike. Anger. Shrug it off. Anger. Still take damage. At this rate, I don't think can I kill him? Sure can. Elixir, exhaust all status and curse cards from the hand. We'll take a Rampage Plus. It's a very good card. We're starting to get a little bit bloated though. We're gonna rest. I think we need to. When we'll head towards the whatchamacallit. Alright, well, let's demon form and inflame. So we should have a ton of strength for when things start. But all of our card costs are randomized. So we can shrug it off for 2. Ugh. And strike. And that's about it. Oh boy, we can pommel strike, defend on the cheap, and strike. And then get hit hard too. Well, hit for enough anyways. Ooh, free cleave. Let's exhaust one of these defends, and oh, not what we wanted. We'll shrug it off, take a big hit for 15. We'll double tap, perfected strike, strike. I think I'm good. Buy a regen potion. We will take out decay. Mummified hand. Whenever we play a power, a random thing costs 0. We only have Inflame and Demon form, so I'm not into that right now. We can secret technique for shrug it offs or for double taps. Probably a good one. A mango. 14 max HP. We're gonna avoid the elites. Gremlin Horn. Whenever an enemy dies, we gain an energy, draw a card. Not bad. We're gonna double attack, rampage, shrug it off. Well, we're not gonna demon form. Skill. Alright. We're gonna secret technique. I thought we could double tap. What? Okay. Not entirely sure what happened. We'll Burning Pact, burn a strike, shrug, shrug, and then we'll anger. Another big one. Oh, not time to do that. 3 block really isn't worth it. Take another Inflame. Not sure if that was great, correct? Oh boy, these guys again. Let's Perfected Strike. Defend, Strike, Anger. And in addition, we'll toss a thing. And we will strike. I don't think it's worth demon forming here. Or shrug it off. Why not? We're gonna dodge the elite. Oh, this is the not elite one? I see. We're gonna Rampage Plus. Shrug it off. We're gonna Cleave. We're gonna Strike. Oh, it's from the draw pile. See, I thought it was from the discard pile. Big difference. Do I have a skill that costs 0? I don't think I do. Sure don't. Alright, not bad. Got off a demon form and a bit of a block. That's a big hit though. Let's pop this regen. This might take us a bit longer than I thought. Probably should have drew first. Ugh. skipping. For now. Oh boy, another Snecko. Well, we're gonna get strength up quickly. Is it gonna be enough? Well, probably not. Well, we can inflame for free. Shrug it off to nothing to cleave. Alright, we're holding him so far. 25. Shrug it off. Shrug it off. Defend. Perfected strike. Oh my gosh. We managed to block that hit. And we got Pen Nib up. Although we can't exactly take advantage of it. Okay, this is, oh, I should have, shoot. Oh well, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. I'm good. Let's heal up. And let's hope. Big old knight guy, the champ. Alright, we're gonna double tap a pommel strike. Ooh, let's Seeing Red. Shrug it off. Shrug it off. Into just a strike. Frail and vulnerable, man. Everything that they do hits us hard. We'll demon form, and we'll rampage. And we might as well heal up, because this is going to be a long one. Defensive stance. Oh, so he's gaining just 5 a turn, just straight up. We're gonna be forever vulnerable and frail. Bash. Perfected strike for a heavy hit. 81 that hit for. Come at me, he says. After taking a really big hit, actually. We're gonna double tap. A rampage into a perfected strike. We're doing some damage. Oh, now he's gaining 10 a turn? Oh, man. I'm gonna shrug it off. Into shrug it off. Ugh. Into shrug it off. Into pommel strike, anger. Defeat impossible. He gained a bunch of strength, not great. We'll bash him. We'll strike him. We'll anger him. Our anger's hitting for a ton. Pen Nib is proccing, but the only thing we can do is defend for a teensy tiny bit. We're up to 15 strength. Face my wrath. Oh, he's hitting us for 44. Let's secret technique into double tap. Let us double tap into perfected strike and kill him. We didn't even need to double strike into it. Goodness. I'm gonna take this offering here, I think. Let's see. Elites now drop 2 relics. Obtain a potion, 30 gold, max HP by 5 in 1 card. Obtain 3 curses and 3 relics. Aha! 2 writhes, ooh, which are not good, and a regret. Whenever we rest, we can add a card to the deck. While your HP is at 50%, you have 3 additional strength, not bad. Whenever you lose HP, you gain 3 block next turn. Alright, that's interesting. I think we're gonna take this path right here, because I am not confident of my abilities. At the end of a turn, it gains 3 strength. Very nice. Double tap into rampage, into strike, into taking damage. Inflame. Shrug it off. Bash. Offering. Ah, okay. Interesting to see that the offering does not hit the armor either. And to seeing red. We'll just leave the Burning Pact. Hooray! We'll take Rage. That might be important. We'll go question marks. You happen upon a group of what looks like purple fire spirits dancing around a large bonfire. The spirits toss small bone fragments into the fire, which brilliantly erupts each time. As you approach, the spirits all turn to you expectantly. We receive a reward based on the offer. Well, I know things aren't going to go good, but we're going to give one of these terrible writhes. They aren't happy. We offered a curse. We receive spirit poop. It's unpleasant. Okay, fair enough. Look, we got rid of the thing anyway. That's good. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to Forgotten Spirit. We'll remove a card. We'll remove another writhe. Good, good, good. Didn't quite kill it. Took some damage. We will cleave. Shrug it off. Shrug it off. Pommel strike. Defend. And we'll hold on to our health for a little bit. If we can. Demon form. What do I have skill-wise? Yeah, we're not gonna burn it on that. Let's double tap angers. And end it. Shrug it off. Shrug it off plus. Inflame. Strike. Rage. Anger. Inflame, and we'll just end it before it gets any worse. Well. Right, I forgot we drew a card for killing. Alright, Pommel Strike. Shrug. Cleave. Very nice. Disarm plus we will take. These things you have to kill all at one time or else they are annoying. We'll do a bit of damage to all of them. And then more to one at random. Shrug it off. Defend. Flame? We'll wind up taking a lot of damage, 10 damage, but they'll be nearly ready to kill next time. Shrug it off. Shrug it off. We'll offering this time. We'll double tap Perfected Strike. Into Strike. Into Inflame. And to just whatever, defend. And I'm sure we can do 13 damage to him. Bam. We'll get one more AoE because it happens to be upgraded already. Let's see, double tap. Ooh, Pommel Strike. Seeing red, I suppose, will disarm the one we're not attacking. We'll shrug it off. And we'll go ahead and big strike. A bit more damage than I wanted to take, but not too terribly bad. We'll start by shrugging it off. We'll secret technique. Do we really wanna? No, we'll shrug it off again. Big shrug it off. We'll bash him. Right, I forgot that was adding burns into my deck. Whoa! Big hits. We'll offering. We'll rage. We'll rampage. Strike. Strike. Good. Or a Calcum. If you end your turn without block, gain 6. Okay. We'll take an Ornaments plus. Our deck is big at this point, but I don't think it matters. Oh, I did not want to fight in here. Not at all. Shrug it off. Shrug it off. He adds like days or something to my deck, so let's go ahead and try to kill him. Fine. Whatever. We're fine. Whoa, this means it no longer exhausts. I didn't even know you could upgrade them like that. Ah, heck. We'll take big damages again, unfortunately. Yes, we will. Alright, double tap. Perfected strike. Inflame. Rampage plus. Oh, we probably should have inflamed before that. Oh well, hindsight. I guess it doesn't matter, but still. Heal up! We're just barely holding on by the skin of our teeth. We'll take a Pommel Strike Plus. We can do that. I'm A-okay. Bird-faced Urn. Whenever we play a power, we heal 2. Alright, okay. Ugh. Offering. Inflame. Rampage Plus. Shrug it off. Inflame. Shrug it off. Big Strike. Defend. Rage, which obviously, by the sound of my voice, I don't know if that's a great one or not. Strike. I don't even know if those ones hit me, or whether they just add dazed into my hand, but I'm already working on killing this one, so there I don't think I need to cast it or use it on that. Alright, well let's double tap, bash, take a couple, anger the one that we have not weakened. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they can attack me. Thunderclap. Strike. We're gonna take a sword boomerang this time. We probably shouldn't bloat our deck any further. We're up to 33 cards. But with all of our strength, it just seems so good. We're gonna Thunderclap. We're gonna shrug it off. We're gonna strike. And we're gonna gain 5 at the end, so we're also gonna strike. Ooh, and we killed one. I didn't actually mean to. The nib must have activated there. And we take 1 damage. Alright, we'll Armaments Plus. We'll Cleave. We'll shrug it off. And we'll actually defend. Because I don't want to take damage. And I think we'll just kill them as we need to. So let's Pommel Strike Plus. Let's strike. Oh, it didn't kill it. What happened? Shrug it off. Seeing red. Ugh. Perfected strike on it. Oh, and we can still inflame. Shrug it off. Defend. We'll Pommel Strike. We'll inflame. We'll kill this one too. And I understand that they're all gonna come back, so... you know... Alright, let's... Rampage. Sword Boomerang. And that's it. We'll skip. We'll heal. Ooh, and we'll clothesline plus. And again, our our deck is just so huge. Well, Happy Flower seems good. We'll take out a Regret. And I guess we'll just go. $28 damage, 42 damage, 3 weak. Oh, that's the pen nib. Or is this going to... No, I don't think it is. So we'll clothesline. We'll sword boomerang, and we'll see if that... Well, that probably would have then. Oh well. And we'll go ahead and strike it, and we've hit it hard already. I forgot all about the work outcome too. We'll thunderclap. Cleave. Strike. Strike. I hate being weakened. We gain 11 armor when we don't do anything, so that's pretty nice. Pretty darn nice. We'll inflame, shrug it off. Secret technique for double tap, rampage, pommel strike. Ooh, hitting us for 30. We'll disarm. We'll armaments plus, which we draw like 5 cards with. We'll pommel strike. Ooh, and we'll inflame, and then take a good bit of damage here. You'd have actually been better not using the armaments plus. Now we have 5 on this one, so we'll sword boomerang, strike, cleave, and no reason not to defend, I suppose. Ah, that gets us to an anger. And a pommel strike we can't actually use. Alright, double tap. Start with the thunderclap to make him vulnerable. And perfected strike! Ah, good job. Thank you, pen nib. We'll take another sword boomerang. And we'll heal up and we'll head to the final. We won't take anything. Alright. He's got a lot of things going on. He's crazy regenerating. Whenever we play a power, he gains strength. Alright, double tap. Perfected strike. Ooh, I wish I could demon form. Oh, we should drink this. We should pommel strike. We should go ahead and disarm him. Call it a day. It's whenever we use a power that he gains? Let's see. However, I quite want my powers. Even if it means that he'll be gaining a little something from it too. Pommel strike. Clothesline. Let's see. We can secret technique into a shrug it off. Which should keep us good. Maybe we didn't need to rest on that last one, but you know. We'll inflame again, we'll increase our stuff. His as well, but ours is the important one. Let's go ahead and Burning Pact. A defend. I think I've already got Angers in there, but I'm not sure. Let's Rage. A Sword Boomerang. That was a pen-nibbed one too, so that did 20 damage each time. Let's Anger. He's regenerating a lot, but he's not doing a ton either. Where on earth is my demon blood? There it is, demon form, excuse me. Ooh, and now we're actually taking some real damage though. Let's double tap. Let's do it into an Anger, so we can just add a bunch of Angers on in. And we take a pretty big hit here, actually. Clothesline into just a strike. Happy Flower is going to, yep. Let's Rampage into a Pommel Strike into an Anger. Oh, and he goes grrr. So we'll shrug it off into, well, we might as well defend. I can't attack, cannot attack. Ooh. Now he's hitting hard. We'll go ahead and make him vulnerable a bit longer, too. And we'll just take a big hit. But surely he doesn't have another form after this. Surely. Shrug it off. Defend. Sword boomerang. Rampage. Dead. Alright. Da-thump, da-thump, da-thump. A deep, pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the Spire? The source of this evil? Continue. You ready your blade. Attack? Whatever. You deal 424 damage. Ooh, 524. The heart squirms and bleeds, but is ultimately still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? You ask yourself, have I been here before? You feel that you have dealt a total of 524 damage to the heart. A total of... wow. 4,053,000... goodness. 453 million. I forgot how to use, you know, numbers. 389,278 damage has been dealt by all who challenged it. And we sleep. Victory? Continue. 51 floors, 22 enemies slain. Exordium elites killed 2? City elites 0 and beyond elites 1? Yeah, I kinda... poopy? We received the spirit poop. I see. Very nice. 4 copies of any non-starter card. Yeah, we took a lot of shrug-it-offs, don't we? We unlocked a bunch of cards. Heavy Blade, Spot Weakness, and Limit Break. Proceed. And we have unlocked a new character. Excuse me. Proceed. Alright everybody, thanks for watching this first episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like, leave a comment, and if you enjoyed it, subscribe. And all that jazz. Hope you have a great day, and peace out.